Sink down and emotions feel like I never did before. Life shows him and spoken reels of the movie I ignored. Blue skies on a broken sea and I'm stuck up on the shore. I never thought you could see me, but you did. All I know is we're here, that they took us somewhere. So what they say we're called, falling out of line. They don't know the two of us are colorblind, yeah. All I know is we're here, that they took.
G'day everyone. Yeah, looks like we've got 16 drivers at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, lovely, cool. I messed my mic up.
Oh,
Hear
did
the
you?
intro to that. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out in in chat. Yeah, I can
Oh,
wreck my mic.
nice one.
Yeah, okay, so let's try that again. Welcome everyone. I apologize for that. Welcome to the AFR Tier 1 stream. Round 18 in Mexico. So I'm Psycho. With me tonight is Hobbsy.
What's going on?
Yeah, I was just telling Hobbsy.
I must have been talking to myself on stream. That's really
it
weird.
happens, dude. Every now and again we just do that. So,
Yeah.
so last week Kunai did that to me, and I was talking to myself for a while. And I
Oh,
was
that's
telling-
very nice of you.
Yeah, I was telling myself stories, and then we had a radio show a while ago, and yeah, just, all sorts of fun things.
Oh. So you're just deciding to pass it on to me, are you?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, that's
everyone
very
has to
kind of
sound
you.
At least sound crazy at least once.
So am I going to have to now fool Kunai if I ever commentate with him that I can't hear him even though we can hear him?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right, okay, I'll get on that.
That's just what we've got to do. Anyway, so that was the standing. So as I said to myself, Revo locked out the championship last week, which is congratulations to him. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we had some streaming problems.
Right.
I don't think he's racing tonight, unfortunately, due to bad weather.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. We're here. We're in Mexico. What do you think, Hobbsy?
Yeah, Sim. I think this is going to be an interesting race, especially now Revo can't unfortunately make it. I'm guessing it's going to be a battle like we spoke before about with Mikau and Seb, but I reckon there could be someone that might shine through, as this is a challenging circuit.
It is. It is. It's definitely a difficult one.
Yeah.
Very harsh on penalties in various areas around this track.
Oh, absolutely. The drivers are definitely going to have to be most careful through the S's, as the curbs, like to make your tyres just spin and have no grip. So I reckon we're going to have to look out for an incident there, possibly tonight.
I'd be surprised if we didn't have a few guys go off there. It's especially hard at the start of the race through this, is judging with the fuel load going through, because it just feels it doesn't feel good. But yeah. Ooh.
I hear some drivers getting started.
Yeah, Light's telling me apparently it's going to be wet.
Ooh, this could be interesting.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Have we gotten a weather report from anyone? Let me just check. I haven't.
I have not received a weather report yet. I'm eagerly waiting on one. Oh, as that was close. Combine. So
Combine saying wet race. So let's see how that plays out.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
All right. As the drivers exit the pits, we are getting ready for our first quali laps.
We sure are. Who are we jumping on board with? We've got everyone. We've got Major out of the pits, Gus, Smitty, Band, and Geordie at the moment.
Yeah, a few guys flying out. So
we've got Geordie going out on the mediums. It's a good idea just to get a feel for the track and then move on to the softs.
Geordie's on the... Okay, interesting. Geordie on the mediums.
Yeah.
I think I'll sit with him for the first lap and we'll see how he travels through.
Yeah.
I like Mexico for the camera work. The camera work is pretty cool. If you sit on broadcast cam, they got some really cool angles and.
Well, I'm about to experience them.
every now and again through Sector 2, they do this overhead cam, which is just follows the car really well.
All right. Well, here comes Geordie onto his flying lap. Let's see how this goes.
Down the straight, nice and strong. ERS in overtake.
Oh yeah.
Nice and hard on the brakes into the first corner. Got to be very careful he cut that corner quite a bit. I wonder if that's still a valid lap.
Yeah, it is. The track map hadn't gone red yet, so I'm gonna guess that it's still valid.
I'd say right.
Yeah, it's still valid. The purple came up.
Yeah, no, he's probably right then. I know the track can be a bit funky there. Nearly losing out of that corner.
Yeah.
As he moves through into Sector 2, just about to hit the S's.
Yeah.
Looking pretty tidy so far.
Yeah. Yellow in Sector 3. Someone trying to get out of the way or something by the looks of things.
I'd say a few guys trying to get ready for
their flying lap. Yeah, fair. Here comes Geordie.
Nice and tidy.
Let's have a look at the line. 1:16.2. Good start.
1:16.2 on the mediums is impressive. Smitty crosses on
1:16.1. Let's head out. Let's see. Is anyone just starting their lap? Might jump on board with Wahid because he's just coming in to start his flying lap.
Yeah, we got Gus Rule setting the fastest lap at
1:14.8 on his softs. Yeah, that's a good time.
Bandcamp 1:15.5 and Mikau
14.4. Wow,
that's quick. That
is. Quick. But I guarantee you that's not going to be the quickest.
I was watching Revo in practice, and he was.
He flies. It's ridiculous.
He was doing damage. He was low 113s.
Yeah. Well, he going wide. Oh, it's been invalidated. That's unfortunate. All right. Hop. Oh no, he's going into the pits. Yeah, I think everyone's going to come into the pits now, unless.
We have a for your Red Bulls.
No.
I think Matt's always
Here comes combined.
combined.
116.6.
Yeah.
Madden's in the pits. Jake's in the pits. Lotus invalidated by the looks of things.
Flyboy has shot up to 4th place. Shrimp comes
Yeah.
in second on a 1:14.8.
14.8.
That one.
That was close with Gus. Wow, that's just the start. This is going to get competitive.
I'm so excited for this race. So far,
Yeah.
we have within a 10th Shrimp, Gus Reels, and Flyboy all putting in brilliant times. Adzi, no Revo tonight. He's over in Perth, and they're getting hit with a pretty bad storm, from what I hear.
Yeah, we don't want his internet or computer dying in the race. That would not be great.
No, and you can't have Revo disconnect halfway through qualifying. He's
No.
going to maintain his pole record.
Yes. Jeez, everyone.
A few guys deciding to qualify on the mediums, which is interesting.
Yeah. I think that's more just to get a feel before you go into the sauce, which is a smart idea, though.
Possibly, but it is actually a fairly valid strategy around here to start on.
Oh, Smitty going up to 9th to the 1:15.7. God.
Well done. That's
Anyone
quick.
coming out?
With Seb, he hasn't set a time yet, and I think he's about to start his first flying lap.
Let's have a look. Yeah, someone kindly pulling over for him.
Yep, he's got a clear track ahead of him. And he's about to start coming around the final bend as he starts his lap.
Yeah.
It looked like Matsot was trying to give him a bit of a tow then, but I think they got the timing slightly wrong.
Yeah.
As the Red Bulls move through Sector 1.
Looking pretty tidy through there. Might have gone a tiny bit wide on the entry, though.
It looks like he's having an okay Sector 2 so far. Come through the S's very nicely.
Yeah.
Smooth there, nice and early on the power.
Yeah.
That corner's so tricky, dude. That one, after the hairpin, it's...
Final corner.
You can cut it a lot, but there's a very fine line between...
Yeah.
Oh, 114.4.
Seb, 114.4 dead.
Good job by Seb. Absolutely smashed it. Very well done. That was excellent. But yeah, that corner in Sector 3 is very tricky just after the hairpin.
Yeah.
It's you can definitely cut it. You can get all 4 wheels over the line. Sometimes I feel like it's very, very hard to judge that corner correctly. So it's better to play it safe and just sort of half-ass it. Sort of like that. Mikhail was very much on the line coming across.
Yeah. Wahid's coming round for his flying lap once again. Hoping not to invalidate this lap.
Let's jump on board with him.
Oh, Mikhail, 114.2 in the Haas. Wow.
Impressive time.
It is.
I wonder if anyone's going to get into the 113s.
Oh, it'd have to be... I mean, I'm not underestimating them, but it'd have to be a pretty darn good lap, I reckon.
Potsy just shot up and got himself into 3rd place, and Flyboy retakes 4th with 114.5 and 114.7 respectively.
Here comes Wahid into Sector 2 now. Nice and tight lines.
Hard on the brakes, smooth on the power.
Coming down now, coming into the S's. Oh, invalidated. That sucks.
Maybe I should
Done it
stop
again.
watching him. I feel like we're cursing him.
Yeah, or we're the one cursing him. Yeah.
Let's jump up with Bandcamp. He's about to start a lap, I think.
Let's have a look. Yep. He's on fresh softs. That would be a yes.
Looks like it. He's coming out.
Here he
pretty
comes.
Strong. Yep. Nice and tidy through the first sector. Could have probably cut those corners a little more, but it looked pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough that they sometimes don't want to risk it just in case of invalidation, which is fair. Sector 2 now, nice and tight on the curbs. Into the S's. Nice line through there. Coming now down into sector 3.
Zedix in chat.
Congrats on it. Right. Oh, abandoning that lap.
Probably wasn't going to go faster, so
Yeah, that's
jumps.
fair enough. We've got T-Mac has just started a flying lap. Let's see how he goes.
Yeah.
Coming to sector 1, turn 1 and turn 2. Ooh, that was very well taken line right there. He's using as much of the corner as he can.
Yeah, no, you absolutely cut that just the right amount. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare do that.
No, doing very well. Actually, I haven't seen him in the practice sessions as much this week as usual, so I wonder how it'll go tonight.
Yeah. Into the S bend.
Yeah, through the S's.
Coming down sector 3. Oh, perfect line through there. Much curb as possible.
This should be a
Final corner now. Yeah. Oh, see where he goes. Oh, 6, a 14.6, not too bad.
Yeah. Touch up more for game audio. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
game audio a bit.
We got Flyboy about to come onto flying lap.
Alright, Zedix upped it a bit. Let me know if that's better.
Yeah,
Otherwise I might have to do it in game.
yeah. Here comes Flyboy into sector 2. Take these corners nice and tight.
Cool. Alright.
Better.
Thanks for that, Zedix. Appreciate the feedback.
Yeah. Here comes now an overtake. Flyboy coming into the S-bends.
Oh, Matt Dabry hoping for a
Yeah.
Red too.
An unfortunate invalidation from Flyboy there coming through the S-bends. See who else is... Here comes Lotus starting his flying up right now.
Lotus, jump on
Yep.
board. As we have a few drivers leaving the pits, they're probably getting ready for their last flying laps.
Yeah, most definitely. For people like Lotus, they won't have enough time, so this is going to have to be a pretty darn good lap.
He'll have to give it his all.
Yeah.
Red Bull 1-2, that would be pretty cool.
That would be insane.
That's why it's got to keep his front wings on though.
Yeah. I'll just keep his end plates.
Yeah, he's got to try and.
Just save Red Bull a bit of money. That'd be interesting to know. I'm going to try and find out how much an end plate would be.
That it would be in the thousands, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. F1. Let's have a look.
That looks
Can't
like
spell.
a pretty tidy lap by Lotus. I'd be surprised if he doesn't improve his time.
Yeah.
As
Here he comes now.
The line.
Oh, yeah.
1:15.5 shoots
Definitely
up
an
in 12th
improvement.
place. Yeah, well done. Well done.
See, is anyone else?
Lights
Here
is
comes
betting
Geordie again.
Lights is betting on 10k.
Yeah, right. Who haven't we had a look at? We've got Nut about to come onto a flying lap.
Let's jump on board with Nut. Yeah, everyone apart from Wahid is out on track now, getting ready for their last laps.
Yeah. Can't find the price for an end plate. A lot of money, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. Just say
Yeah,
a
a lot.
lot. Looking pretty tidy from Nut so far.
Yeah.
As he gets into sector 2.
Ooh, might have gone a little bit wide on the exit there.
Still looking okay.
Yeah. This is where a lot of drivers will invalidate, though, coming into the S's on the curbs. It can be pretty strict through here.
It's either here or it'll be that second last corner of sector 3.
Oh, yeah. Or just anywhere in Sector 1. So everywhere, essentially, is very strict.
Mexico's a pain for that. I think we're going to see a lot of penalties tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
But Nut will cross the line in...
Best of 1:15.9. He goes 14th with a 1:15.5.
Well done.
See, anyone's going to make it round. I don't think Wahid's going to make it round in time.
Potsy and Flo.
Major's just started a flying lap. Let's jump on board with him.
On board with Major Payne, sure.
Yeah. Looks pretty tidy through Sector 1.
Yeah, the Ferrari giving him plenty of room.
Yep.
Oh! It looked like he lost it a little bit
Yeah.
through that corner. I think that's going to cost him some time.
Yeah. Here he comes now into the S-bends. Let's see how he does. Nice and tight, using a bit of the dirt.
Okay,
Oh,
he's all
2
the
tenths
track.
up. This could be getting him into 6th, possibly. Oh, Seb, 1:14.0.
That's very
Wow,
impressive.
that's insane.
Alright, Major Payne crosses the line, and that's an interesting
Oh,
way to cross
ninth.
the line.
That is. It very much is. Gunter
right.
won't be happy with that. Let's see. Smitty, no. I think we're all done here, unless... yeah, I think we're all done here.
It looks like...
Smitty, stop, and Shrimp, stop.
Yeah, no, I think that's going to be it. Smitty will cross the line, and that should finish off qualifying. Congratulations to Seb coming in at a 1:14.068. Incredible lap. Mikau second place, Matsuet third, Potsy fourth, Shrimp in fifth. That was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
Quite a few of the guys were very, very close. So it should be a close race.
Right, well, we've heard it's going to be a wet race, so let's see if it's at the start or the end, or if it's the whole race. If it's the whole race, that's going to change the whole dynamic of it. I tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. That was really good. So just looking
Yeah.
at these times on the timing board there, between, wow, that's impressive. Between Seb all the way down to Band, at all within a second. That's 11 guys within a second.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's going to be a good race. But I think everyone in the top 10 anyway qualified on softs. So
Yeah, and everyone qualified on softs. I just checked that. No one on the mediums, which is fair enough because they're not as quick as softs. But here we go. Look at the
Oh.
rain.
it is absolutely pouring. I think I was talking to Mikau before the race started. It was
Yeah.
Mikau or Seb, I don't remember which one, but he said one of them said it's the only week that they didn't actually practice any wet running.
Yeah.
And I said, no, don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't really want to bag you out here, Sim, but my teammate Sim said he's only done a bit of practice in the wet this afternoon. So if you are watching, Sim, I hope you've done your practice, because this could be how it's looking. This is heavy rain. It's got to be.
Flyboy seems to have he disconnected. He either disconnected or he
Ooh.
just looked at the weather and just went, nah, I'm not doing this.
Yeah. Well, if that was him leaving accidentally and not on his terms, yeah, it could be a Is it a restart, Apollo?
It
Could
might
be.
be. We'll see what these guys do.
What? Yeah. Yeah, I reckon Apollo's right. There probably will be a restart.
We'll have to
Just see. I'll try and get onto Band and just see what he says.
Hey, Ali, how are ya? Revo's not in this race. Bad weather in Perth.
Just ask. Yeah, it's a restart. I can already see that. All right. Well, definitely a restart.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. Just some technical difficulties. We'll just bear with us, guys. We should get underway shortly as we.
This is going to make it interesting now.
Yeah. I mean,
A restart might not be rain now. That could favour the drivers.
I'm fairly certain that they're going to keep the weather as it is.
Yeah, right.
It will,
Yeah. It will set to rain. Yeah. I thought that might have been the case. I just didn't want to eat my own words.
But if they set it to rain, I think there's it'll just be rain throughout the whole race. I don't think it will dry up. Zudix, is that correct? If you change it from dynamic and put it on.
You can go. I'm pretty sure you can go like rain to like light rain to sun, light rain to dry, I should say. But just all depends on what the weather was, really.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, multiple weather slots. All right.
Yeah,
so
you can set
do
multiple.
that.
Yep.
All right.
So I'm guessing Band will try and set it to exactly what it was.
Yeah, they will. Skyfield reckons there might be some sneaky setup changes. That's possible, but everyone would have seen the weather in qualifying, so they probably would have compensated for it, or you never know. They could make some changes. Hopefully they don't. That's very unsportsmanlike.
I mean, they can probably make minor ones, but not like, let's change the whole front wing. No.
Yeah. All right. We're just getting the drivers back in the lobby now.
Yeah.
Carlos Sainz in chat asking where the off-roading is. With this weather, I'm sure we will see some off-roading.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be surprised if we didn't.
Yeah, while we're in the lobby, I'll take this opportunity to thank Ban for letting me commentate, because I was actually expecting him just to be like, one and we'll see, but very thankful for him letting me do this. This is great.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun being able to watch these guys race, and the freedom of commentating also lets you swap between drivers. No, it is cool. It is cool. But while we're here, not really doing much of anything, we talked about the Drivers' Championship. We hadn't even discussed the Constructors because we just didn't really have time. We just shot straight into the race, and then we had the whole thing where you were talking to yourself for a while. So.
Yes, I was. Yes. Let me. If you don't have them there, I can just read straight from them. You got them? Cool.
Yeah, no, I've brought them up. So, Revo carrying hard. He must have a sore back. Pulling Renault very far in front.
Yeah, he's pulling us along.
In the Constructors, doing some heavy lifting. Let me just pull it up so that I can actually have a closer look at this as well. Yeah, so they're pretty much out of reach, I think. But not a big gap between Haas and Red Bull. So a Red Bull 1-2 would go a long way into getting second place for them.
Yeah. T1 Toro Rosso. Yeah.
Yeah, they've not had a good showing, unfortunately. Not doing a lot of work, with the best finish being in 9th place in Monaco.
Yeah.
But
there's always next season. Well, they won't be Toro Rosso, they're Alpha Tauri now.
Yeah, different name, different look, and oh, dude, I love the look of that new car.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I love the idea of black and white, but I don't know about the design.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's definitely different.
Yeah, exactly. It's different, but I don't know if it's a good different.
All right, it looks like we're starting up again. I'm going to swap us back to the race very shortly. We're just loading in now.
Yep, here's the rain.
Lovely.
Oh yeah.
Over to the game lobby. Alright. Zudix is getting some popcorn for turn 1. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Go and get some popcorn. This should be...
Yeah.
It is tier 1. These guys know what they're doing. They should behave themselves.
Yeah.
But in saying that, you never know what can happen. I mean...
That's correct.
It's, It's always interesting to see how this goes. Is it just me, or were the spectators a lot more enthusiastic in the last lobby? They were cheering a bit more.
Yeah, I think they're really just more focusing on putting their ponchos on and not getting wet. Alright, here we go. And we're away on the formation lap.
Always a good place to start.
Yeah.
Seb out in front, leading the pack around the field.
Will Matzoid have an end plate after lap 1? That's a brilliant question, Zix, and I don't know the answer to that.
Paying at 100 to 1. Zudix is the official bookie now for AFR racing.
Yeah.
Mikhail ruining that Red Bull 1-2 and on pole. Just check Sportsbet.
No, you gotta go. Just check Sportsbet. Gamble responsibly.
Exactly. Sorry. I missed that part. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Please don't gamble irresponsibly.
Just don't. I like how they say that, and then you just gamble your money away.
Whole pack moving through. No one's waiting on the starting line yet, which is good. You do not want to start in these conditions on cold tyres.
Oh no.
That's going to come back to bite you.
Yeah.
A bit of a hold up coming through the last sector.
Yeah. And now they'll be controlled by the AI around to the start line.
Which is ideal. I don't know, I've always wanted to control the cars at the end of the Formula map.
Just get your remote controlled from spectator. Haha, you're going into the wall. Smash.
No, I mean just in the sense that like driving yourself all the way to the line and stopping and getting ready. But in saying that, a lot of people will just completely mess that up. Like I can guarantee you, I'll just stop in the wrong starting box. That's just it's just something I'll do. I know.
Yeah.
Whole grid is lined up and we are just waiting for the start.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go here at the Mexican Grand Prix.
Off the line, Seb gets a good start. Both Red Bulls also looking pretty good. Mikhail pulls away, gets a much better start than Seb. Moving into turn 1.
Mikhail, Seb side by side into turn 1, and Seb pushes Mikhail a bit wide, but Mikhail will then have in the inside onto turn 2.
Mikhail retains that position. Everyone seems to have made it through pretty cleanly so far.
Yeah.
Oh! As I say that, I see a bunch of things flying. I can only assume that was a 100 meter.
We've had Major go a bit wide around the corner in sector 2.
Alright, just confirming Matoid still has his end plates. Yes.
He does? Okay, good.
I was concerned. I saw debris.
Yeah. So off the start there, we'll just have a quick look. Mikhail's already gained 1 place. Seb has lost 1. Potsy up 1. Matsoid down 1. Shrimp staying where he is. Major up 3. Band up 4. Good start for him. T-Mac down 2. Floyboy down 1. Nut up 5. And someone has hit the wall. Who was that? Matsoid. Well, there's his end plate, I'm guessing. Let's have a look.
No, he's still got it. I think he's still got
it. Still got it? Whoa. I'll continue with what I was saying. Geordie is down 1. Smitty up 4. Combined stays where he is. Wahid down 2. Gus, unfortunately, down 8. Unfortunate start for him. Lotus down 2. And Jacob stays where he is.
So, sorry, Zudix, you've lost your bet.
Oh, Matsoid's gone wide again. Coming into turn 1. That's not good for him.
No, it looks like he had a lock-up.
Yeah.
Or he might have been pushed, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He's lost a few positions down into 7th place.
Yeah.
Oh, dive up on the inside. That's an Alfa Romeo of Geordie. Wow, pushing up the inside.
Oh, Nut getting a 10-second penalty there for corner cutting. I don't think that was his fault, though. I just switched to him after he got the penalty. It was corner in sector 2. Didn't look particularly like his fault. I'm sure he'll have something to say about that after the race.
Are your intervals working? Mine have
yeah, mine have gone a bit all over the place. Let me see if I can fix them. No, I can't. Oh dear.
Mine just vanished completely.
Mine exists, but they've just got green arrows. Well,
yeah, that's what I've got too.
Let's do the best we can then. Okay.
Yeah, trying to. So Wahid is pushing up, got past combined. He is looking to overtake Nut.
Yep. Mikhail getting the fastest up with a 1:31.
Mikhail's pulling away pretty quickly. He's already got 3
seconds on. Here we go. Here comes the intervals now.
They're back. Okay, cool.
Oh, T-Mac getting a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. I think we're expecting quite a few of those this race.
I would say so. Combined is close to Wahid.
Fairly big gaps already at the back. We've got 10 seconds. Geordie's behind T-Mac by 10. I don't know if that's... No, it's just glitched. No, that's not entirely true.
I was going to say my
That's why. That's why. I had it on
track map wasn't.
I had it on the leader. That's why.
Yeah, no, that's
yeah, classic one.
That'll do it.
T-Mac and Geordie getting close right now, coming into the square turn in sector 2. T-Mac going wide, trying to get round Geordie. This is going to be close into the S's, but T-Mac's got the inside of Geordie and gets past. Coming into the S's now. They cannot take this near as fast as they usually would.
No, absolutely. And also just following another car through the S's is very difficult.
Oh, Geordie just absolutely goes for it.
Sends it down the outside, gets past T-Mac before the corner, and he will secure that position. Well done, Geordie.
Major Payne only half a second or so behind Shrimp. This could be interesting. Mikau for 130.5 already.
As Matt Dabry says, pad hacks, and I can confirm Geordie is on a pad.
Oh, pad hacks. Nah. he wouldn't hack. Oh. Combined, only 2 tenths behind Wahid at the moment. Let's see how this unfolds at the back.
Not quite catching him on the straight.
No.
Much braver on the brakes, though.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Geordie is 2 tenths behind. 1 tenth. He's gone for Matsod on the outside coming into sector 2. Oh, can't get it done, but he's going to have the inside for the next corner. Might have pushed him a little wide there. Might have been a little bit of contact.
Oh, fantastic.
And gets it done.
Both these guys. Geordie's doing a brilliant job.
And now, because Geordie and Matsod are fighting, T-Mac and Flyboy have the chance to catch up with Smitty behind them as well.
T-Mac looking very hungry for that position.
Who wouldn't be?
Oh, it is pouring down.
Oh, this is gonna. I reckon it's gonna be a full wet race at the moment.
It nearly looks like it. I swapped to cockpit cam then, and that was you can't see anything.
Let's have a look. Oh, just on the cockpit of T-Mac. Yeah, you cannot see anything at the moment.
Visibility is awful as Smitty gets pretty close to Flyboy coming into turn 1.
Combined, still holding on with Wahid at the moment, coming onto the front straight. The good thing is for the drivers, you can see the dry racing line starting to form. Get that little bit more grip that they may need. Well, definitely will need.
Smitty going up the inside of Wahid.
Whoa, what's going on here? Couple of position changes. T-Mac in front of Matzoid. Matzoid in front of Smitty, and Smitty in front of Flyboy. But Flyboy's not giving up to Smitty at the moment.
There are fights everywhere. I don't know where to look.
Yeah, I know. Matzoid getting close with T-Mac at the moment. Let's see how this unfolds.
As they move through sector 2, very difficult to overtake.
Coming around a square corner.
It's hard to overtake you around the dry, let alone the wet.
Yeah, I'm just going to apologise in advance on behalf of myself and Psycho. We don't know the names of the corners because they're all in Spanish.
I try to look them up, I just can't pronounce any of them, so I'm not even going to try.
Yeah.
Sector 2 and then sector 3.
Those ones. And then that turn,
Oh, Flyboy is close. Oh, he was close to Smitty.
Yeah.
Smitty braver.
Wahid lost out to Combined at the moment. Lotus is now catching Wahid.
Potsy is dropping down. He's dropping down.
No.
Something just went a bit weird.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, back to the action. Smitty making a move on
Smitty,
Matzoid.
Matzoid, here we go. Coming into the first corner, he's going to have the inside line, but who's going to be braver on the brakes? Ooh, it's Matzoid. He goes a bit late, but gets it done. He's got the inside and he's passed. Ooh, a bit of a tap on Smitty. We've got taps everywhere. Flyboy's hit the back of Smitty, and then Smitty's bumped Matzoid slightly.
Getting the elbows out.
Yeah.
Even in the wet, these guys have absolutely no fear.
No.
Flyboy gets in on the action.
Yeah. Smitty getting up close and personal with Matzoid. Let's see if he can convert in this sector. Getting pretty good run through sector 2.
It'll take a brave man to
Yeah.
make a move through sector 2 around this track in this weather.
I'm just hoping this doesn't happen for us in tier 2.
I'm not ready for a wet race.
Oh, Smitty's sliding a little bit there in the wet. I'm not surprised by that, however.
No, not in this weather.
Anyone? Oh, I'm going to go up to Major Payne, who's gaining on Shrimp. Oh, Mikau, 130.4. Fastest lap there.
Mikau sitting on a 5.5 second lead.
Smitty, I reckon, playing Honda best. Yeah, Smitty's doing quite well lately. I do agree with you there. I think it's just that they're not probably performing as well in the rain at the moment. But they're tier 1, you can't underestimate them. They'll pull something out at some point.
Smitty looking to make a move on Matt's waiting to turn 1. Goes on the outside. Who's braver on the brakes?
He might go for the switch over. No, he doesn't. He's going to have the inside of the next corner, though. Oh, side by side. Oh, Smitty had to probably brake there. Oh, I think he might have hit Matzoid on the exit there, though.
Matzoid leaving him plenty of room. Great driving from both these guys.
I think Flybo wants to get back in on the action now.
He does. He's waiting in the wings, just waiting for someone to make a mistake.
Oh, he was a bit late on the brakes there on Smitty, I'll tell you that. Smitty doing everything in his power to stay with Matzoid at the moment.
Oh, Matzoid goes wide through the S's.
Yeah,
Go
I think he had a bit of a...
side.
Oh, has contact with Smitty there, but Smitty's got the inside line to the next S-bend, and he's got round as Matzoid goes wide, and Flyboy gets past as well. Oh no, they're going to teeter-totter for the position, are they? Flyboy has gotten past.
Both Smitty and Flyboy get past Matzoid.
Yeah.
One little mistake and he's lost 2 positions.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Welcome to Mexico in the wet.
Oh, I was going to say welcome to Tier 1, but yeah.
Yeah, Tier 1, that too.
There's going to be tears, says Adzi in chat. Yes, there will absolutely be.
Yeah, someone watched, like, I don't really want to point out anyone, but like, oh, Geordie picking up a 3-second time penalty there. Oh no, for example, what if Potsy lost it? There would be tears.
Flyboy and Matzoid battling really hard for 10th place.
Yep.
And
someone wants that 1 point.
Not the opportunity to nearly catch up.
Yeah.
As these guys move into sector 2, Matzoid going defensive.
Oh, Matzoid losing it a bit. Coming into sector 2.
He's got a bit of a train behind him now.
3-second time penalty for Shrimp as well. I mean, we said there were going to be penalties. They're not letting us down.
No. Move through.
But then at the same time, I know that they don't want them.
No. Just, yeah, it happens. Around this track it happens, and then in the wet as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's impossible to keep it... Not impossible, but it's very difficult to keep it clean. Shrimp had a big spin.
Has he?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. He's lost his front right end plate. If I have gone to Specsavers and can see, yeah, he has. That's a bit unfortunate. I think he might have to pit with that.
Yeah, he'll definitely have to pit lap 9. It's probably about time for him to pit anyway.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what the pit strategies will be. Is Shrimp coming in? Yeah, in comes Shrimp. All right.
He's got to, yeah.
Let's see how that affects everything else.
I'm wondering if the wet tyre can last from lap 10
Ooh,
onwards.
let's have a look at this battle. Combined 1/10. Here we go. Here goes combined combined pass Nut into the first corner. Goes on the inside, but Nut does have the inside for turn 2. And into turn 3. Combined does get past.
Getting their elbows out. A lot of pushing.
And here comes Lotus to say hi. Oh, this could be... Lotus might go for it on Nut. And he does. Oh.
Big dive by Lotus.
Yeah.
Now, interesting, someone in Lights in chat pointed this out. Wahid and Jacob Meister are both on Inters.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. I'm
pitted.
not on the top. They are.
They've
Ooh.
pitted for Inters.
There must be light rain coming, I reckon. Oh, it does look like... Well, let's have a look. Actually, it looks like it's light rain at the moment. Yeah, it is. Unless someone's looking at the stream and can correct me on that, it looks like light rain.
No, it's definitely clearing up a bit.
Yeah.
If it's going to be dry towards the end of this race, that's going to make it very exciting to see which one of these guys pull the gun first to swap off the wet tyres.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair to Jacob, I can see why he's going on the inters. He is in last, and I agree with him taking the gamble.
That's what is in the pits. He didn't lose.
Yeah, he's going for inters. They must be going to light rain.
I dare say so.
Yeah.
They're yeah, the track is drying up definitely, and you can see the rain is just not coming down as hard as what it was.
Yeah, so at the moment, Matt Soy, 1 pit stop, Wahid 1 stop. They are both on inters. However, Shrimp has had 1 pit stop, but has decided to remain on full wets. Interesting from him there, and Jacob 1 pit stop on inters.
I'm on board with T-Mac following Band. Oh, nearly losing it. Oh,
ooh, gone wide.
Had a snap of oversteer, tail came out, but he caught it very, very well. Good job.
Yeah. T-Mac is a very talented driver. I think on some circuits he does get a bit underestimated.
Tends to get over eager as well at points, but he does well. He if you can keep it clean, he gets pretty good results.
So everyone's starting to spread out a little. Hang on, Potsy's only 7/10 behind Seb on the front straight coming into turn 1. Oh, Major's left. What's happened there?
I hope it's just a disconnect.
Yeah. Oh, his game's crashed. I've just got a notification he's getting back in, so he's had a game crash.
Okay.
So he'll get back in and start racing again.
Alright, no, that's good.
Potsy catching up to Seb. This could be an interesting battle. Yep, he's Major. Might have been a quick... might have been a steam dropout or something he might have had. As well. Ooh, Potsy right on the backside of Seb at the moment. Ooh, Lotus, 3-second penalty. Where's he picked that up? Let's try and get a quick look. Where are we? Just coming out of turn 3. Interesting. That is, I reckon, one of the strictest corners on this track, though. Turn 3. On the curb, you cannot hit the grass too much without getting a penalty.
No, turn 3 is bad. It's definitely up there.
Yeah. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Major on Geordie now. Just coming back from the possible internet drop. He's got the inside line into sector 3. Goes for it. Ooh, that was close. Gone a bit wide, though. He's going for the inside line on Geordie again. Doesn't quite get it. And Band's coming in to say hi as well in this battle.
Banging wheels. Major Payne is not giving an inch, but neither is Geordie.
No. I think Major's going to go past. He's gone into overtake. Let's have a look and see what Geordie's in. Overtake as well. Right, this is interesting. Here comes Band now as well. And T-Mac behind him. This could be an interesting 4-way battle if they all bunch up a bit. Oh, Flyboy's pitting.
Contact. Band and Geordie both go spinning. Oh, Geordie's off the track.
So T-Mac takes that. Oh, T-Mac gone wide though after turn 3.
Oh, that was a reasonably sized accident. I think Band's lost quite a chunk of his wing.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Some.
Oh, T-Mac locking up there. 3-second time penalty. Unfortunate. Let's have a look at Band. Yeah, looks like he's lost a bit of wing. Yeah, he's like common recurring theme after a couple of other drivers have done it. Front right end plate.
Oh, that's not a great turn 1. Band and Geordie getting tangled up.
Yeah. Hang on. Combined is 1/10 behind Nut at the moment. 2/10 now. Coming into sector... Oh yeah, they're in sector 2 coming into the S-Bends. Combined, ooh, bit of a corner cut there. The game didn't like that. 3-second penalty for him.
It's very harsh in sector 2. You cannot get 4 wheels off the track.
Yeah, where's it not harsh, Psycho?
every time. That corner right there, first corner of Sector 3, you can go for
Yeah.
a swim off the side of the track, and
Yeah.
I think just the way Sector 2 and 3 are set up with how harsh Sector 2 is and how light
Oh, we've got a
Sector
few
3 is.
people pitting now. We've got Seb, Potsy, T-Mac, Geordie, Major, and Band, and Nut. Everyone's pitting.
Everyone's
going on to Inters. Okay. Quite interesting. Interesting to see. So it's a wet to Inters at the moment, and I'm guessing it's definitely a 2-stop. But it'll be interesting to see if it dries up enough for softs or mediums.
Matt's making up quite a few positions after a few of those guys have pitted, shooting up into 6th, 7th place, battling with Major Pain.
At the moment, Mikau 28 seconds in front of Smitty. I reckon he's going to pit with this lead. Because he's been on full wets for 12 laps now. So is Smitty. Is he going into the pits? Yes, he is. Thought that would be the case. Is Smitty going to follow suit? We'll find out.
Just on board with Geordie as Matt Zoid and Major Pain battle in front of him. Got a three-way fight moving into Sector 2. Major Pain seems to be pulling away, but Geordie is catching Matt Zoid.
Yeah. Yeah, here comes Smitty into the pits as well, just as I suspected. Here comes Seb past the pits now. Is he going to get past Mikau? No. He is only 8 seconds behind, however, but Mikau does have the fresher inters. End plates, get your end plates. That's right, Adzi.
I think Smitty had a bit of an incident.
Oh,
T-Mac got past
Shrimp
him.
with a 3-second penalty there, and I did. Let me just check. Yep, Flyboy fastest lap of 130.1.
Well, that proves that the Inters are much better in these conditions.
Yeah, it looks like the clouds aren't as dark now. It might be clearing up slowly throughout the race.
I would love if we have a dry finish. I don't think
That
it's
would be
gonna clear
insane.
Up. I don't think it's
Nah.
gonna clear up enough though. We won't quite get there.
I reckon it might stop raining, but it won't get good enough track conditions for dry tyres.
No.
Ooh, Gus going a bit wide in Sector 2 coming into the square corners. Got Lotus right behind him, however.
I agree with Red Panda. Smitty did well on that undercut. Potsy sets the fastest lap on a 1:28.2.
Oh, those inters are definitely faster.
Yeah, making a lot of time up.
Oh yeah. Let's have a look. Geordie, 3/10 behind Matt Sword at the moment, coming into the final corner.
He's been hunting him for a few laps now.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Potsy, 4/10 behind Seb at the moment. Coming down into Sector 2, into turn 4 and 5.
Geordie having a look on the inside. Thinks better of it.
Oh, Matt's a bit wide into turn 1, out of turn 1, sorry.
That's all going pretty defensive.
Geordie got the slipstreams going for it on Matzoid on the outside. Matzoid giving him the room. He's going to have the inside for turn 4, but into turn 5. Oh, yeah, Geordie's gotten past. Oh, Shrimp, what's happened here? Something's happened.
Shrimp losing it out of the S's.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ah, he's out of the race.
Yeah. Safety car. Oh, this is going to spice it up now.
Oh, full-blown safety car.
Yeah. This is going to get spicy.
It absolutely will. Now, everyone's pitted. I don't think anyone is missing any wing. I don't think anyone has any damage. Everyone's tyres are reasonably fresh except Jacob's.
Yeah. I reckon Jacob's going to take this opportunity to to pit for new inters.
I think he should absolutely jump into the pits and get some new tyres.
Yeah. The rain at the moment still looking light. Don't think it's going to dry up.
Doesn't look like it, no.
Yep, safety car, Adzi, that's correct.
First few cars already piling up behind the safety car. Will Jacob pit?
That's the real question. I'm going to have a look.
Nuts in the pits.
Yeah. Not only on 3-lap inters, those could be interesting.
They didn't.
Yeah, here comes Jacobs into the pits like we thought. He's going for fresh inters, nut though.
Yeah, it just went fresh inters.
Yeah, fair enough. I can understand that.
Yep, I'd say Jacob is definitely pitting.
Yeah. What's he going for? Ooh!
Oh, goes for the medium.
So it looks like it is going to dry up by the sounds of it. If he's going for mediums, he's going for a very interesting strategy.
I don't know if he did that on purpose or if that was an accident.
Well, I don't know, because like from my point of view, I don't know if you're seeing the same that I am. It swapped to about 3 different compounds while changing them. And I was just like, what do you... It was like inters, then softs, and now mediums.
Pit crew very indecisive.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jacob is just pulling a leg or if he's actually a mastermind. I
don't think Jacob's the sort of dude to pull your legs. I reckon he's going for a massive gamble. That rain does look like it's easing up though slowly, so
riding on board with Mikhail at the moment. It is still coming down.
Yeah, not as near as heavy as it was at the start though. I reckon this could be a dry finish at some point.
Maybe Jacob's weatherman's better than ours.
Yeah, he's got better Jeff than us.
Alright, starting to see a big line form up behind the safety car.
Wahid should pit again too, should he? Where is Wahid? 11 laps. Yeah, Wahid should. Well, we'll see, because if the safety car does come in this lap, which I'm guessing because everyone's bunched up except... Who's that?
Nut and Jacob.
Back there. Nut and Jacob? Yeah, right.
They're both still running behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jacob's pitting again.
Oh, Jacob.
Oh, Flyboy, yeah, with a 10-second penalty there. What happened there? What corner would that have been on? Looks like one of the S's.
Run wide, one of the S's. Oh, that's a big one. 10 seconds, man. That's going to be painful.
I reckon he might get that one contested as well. Oh my god, Jacob.
Are you serious? Did he just pit for softs?
Yeah, hang on. Let's have a look at the rain, if I can get someone's point of view, please. It's not looking great.
Is he having us on?
I don't know.
I think he's just...
He's got to be having us on, surely, isn't he? Because there's no...
Yeah, he didn't even make turn 1.
No.
I don't know what's going on there.
I'm going to hazard a guess safety car definitely coming in this lap. Let's see.
You would think so. You would think so. We'll know towards
the
end of second.
Yes, I agree, Lucky. Okay, Jacob, I agree. I don't know what he's done that for. It could... I see a couple of spots of blue in the sky, so maybe it is... Ooh, Lotus with a 10-second penalty for exceeding. I was on his point of view and I saw that. That was turn 2 into turn 3, the mini S-bends.
Yeah, okay. Just ran wide, did he?
He didn't run wide, he just used a bit too much of the corner and went onto the grass. It's very picky there. I'm a bit surprised that's 10 seconds though. That's a bit ridiculous.
Under safety car, it hammers you. You've really got to keep yourself in check under safety car.
Well, at least I know for tier 2. I know not to take any corners. Nuts finally caught up to the pack, just behind combined in 15th. Where's Jacob? Oh, okay. Just don't even.
Yes, Ponder. Big Hobbsy is commentating tonight.
Yeah, I am Pondon. What's going on, dude? Safety car in this lap.
Jacob Meister, 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
What's he? Is he just speeding a bunch of... He's taking the piss now.
He's just testing his pit crew, alright? He's making sure they earn their pay. Back on Inters.
Back on Inters. Here we go. Now he's getting serious.
I've got to have a chat to him after the race and work out what on earth happened. Safety car is in and we are restarting.
Here we go. Mikau first still. Seb right behind him. And then Potsy, T-Mac and Smitty for your top 5 still.
Seb going around the outside, having a look.
Oh, Jacob, another 5 second.
Mikau giving him plenty of room.
Yeah.
But keeping that position.
Is Seb going to get the run into Sector 2? That's the question. Ooh. Not at the moment, it would seem. Oh, here comes Potsy on Seb on the outside into turn 4. Just leaves him a bit of room there. Backs off out of the move.
Pretty clean restart so far.
Yeah.
Mikau starting to build that lead. It's going to be hard for Seb to keep up with him through the S's.
Yeah. See any other... Oh, T-Mac, what's happened there? Bit wide on an S-bend exit or coming into the S-bend by the looks of things. That's a bit unfortunate for him.
Jordy and Major Payne battling fiercely for 6th place.
Have a look down here. Lotus and Combined coming into Sector 3, coming into the final corner now, and close, and Gus Rules in front of Lotus as well. This is looking like a close battle at the back at the moment. Is Nut behind Combined as well? He's not too far behind. Lotus trying to get all of the slipstream from Gus on the front straight. He's not going to go for it, nah.
Just a bit far back. Combined's catching up though.
Yeah.
So is Nut.
Nut's not too far behind.
Oh, Nut much braver on the brakes than Combined.
Yeah.
Oh, Combined! Oh, good catch. Good catch, man. Oh,
Was that nearly game over for Combined, was it?
He nearly love tapped that wall. That was close.
Ooh, hang on. Flyboy catching Wahid through the S's right now in Sector 2. Let's see what happens here. Gonna get the slipstream. Bit of a slip on the curve. That's expected though. Coming into Sector 3. Only half a second behind Wahid. Wahid goes a bit wide. Comes Flyboy. Ooh. To give him the room. Mikau, 127.1. Wow, the track must be drying up. I say that. It must just not be as wet. Yellow flag. What's going on here? Why are we getting yellow? Oh, Jacob. Jacob, what's going on?
I think he's just...
Oh, Jacob was letting people past. Yeah, fair.
Good sportsmanship there.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Well done, Jacob. Not having a good race.
Oh, Smitty, 3-second time penalty. Where was that? On the exit of turn 3.
Turn 3,
Oh.
man.
Yeah, it's the worst. Here comes Potsy into turn 5, right behind Seb, coming into turn 7, and is the square corner counted as 2 corners? I think it is, isn't it?
It is.
Probably is.
It is absolutely 2 separate corners. Wahid running wide.
Ooh, Potsy having a bit of a Tokyo drift there. Saves it. Loses a bit of time to Seb.
Mikau already starting to build up his lead again. He's up to 2 seconds.
Yeah. Whoops.
In saying that, we've only had 1 safety car. If we have another one, penalties could play a...
Ooh, Lotus, where have you got the 3-second from, brother? He's gone a bit wide coming out of the first corner into Sector 3.
as I was saying, having penalties could make a big impact on your end result if we have another safety car.
Yeah, Jacob, another. Oh, Potsy right behind Seb coming into turn 1 and 2. Right behind him, turn 3. Let's see how he goes. Seb gets a good run out of turn 3 though, but Potsy's not giving up, using all the slipstream. Might go for it into turn 4. He doesn't. He stays behind though.
Good defensive driving by Seb.
Yeah. Potsy needs to wait for the perfect opportunity. I don't think it's going to be smart of him to get it in the corners. I think he's going to have to wait for the front straight or just any of the straights really. Especially in the wet.
The difficult part about that is Seb has 90% ERS and Potsy's down to 60.
Ooh, yeah. I think Potsy's doing everything in his power to try and catch Seb.
Yeah, Seb's...
Or just to stay with him even.
Seb's in a
Ooh,
good
late
position.
braking into the... There. Ooh, Seb taking a bit of a wider line. Ooh. Everyone's getting a bit slidey at the moment on the inters.
Potsy nearly had a slip there, but covered
Oh,
well.
just in from personal me, weatherman. It has stopped raining, I've just realised.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, my brain did not tick over, and I think it might actually clear up. I'm seeing spots of blue, so this could be a dry end.
We've still got a few laps to go.
I'd prefer not to eat my own words, but it could be.
Who do you reckon will jump into the pits first?
Well,
Geordie picking up a 3-second time penalty.
ooh, if Mikau gets far enough ahead, he'll probably could take the gamble. I personally wouldn't until you're guaranteed you're not going to lose a spot or two. What do you reckon will happen?
I don't think Mikau will pull the trigger first. I think it's going to be someone in the midfield.
Yeah. Let's see what the gaps are. Geordie 4 tenths behind Major at the moment. Major 8 tenths behind Smitty at the moment. Potsy still 3 tenths behind Seb, trying to stay with him. Who we got the back? Flyboy 3 tenths off Wahid. We've got quite a few people. We've got Seb, Potsy, T-Mac, Major, Geordie, Matzoid, Band, Wahid, holy moly, Flyboy, Gus, Combined and Lotus, all on inters that are over 9 laps old, so I reckon they're contenders to pit. Any other ones? Like, Wahid's on 17 lap inters, like, how are you taking them that long? Whoa, what happened there, Wahid? I think Wahid took a gamble and was going to go into the pits and change his mind as Flyboy uses that to his advantage and gets past on the grass a bit.
Wahid in the pits.
He's just sort of elbowed on Wahid. What's going on here? Where did Gus come from? I didn't even see him. But Gus is in front of Wahid as well now.
Lotus pits for the mediums.
Ooh, so it must be going to dry up. So is Jacob, yeah.
Also pits
Yeah,
for the
I'm
mediums.
seeing some blue sky just off a spectator camera. So it looks like it's going to be a dry end. So I'm not going to... Ooh, nut going a bit wide out of the exit of turn 4. Wahid doing a bit of a drift. Turn 6 and 7. There's a 5 people battle at the moment. That's going to be a close one. They're all within a second-ish of each other. Ooh.
I'm on board now. Nut is very close to Wahid. He might make a move on the straight. If you can get a good enough exit.
Oh, looks like the track's drying up a bit. Looks like it's going to be a dry finish. Oh, Wahid bit wide.
Oh, Nut is sniffing Wahid's tailpipe. He is very keen for that position.
He's getting a sniff of that pollution. Oh, Wahid actually pitting this time? He is. Now, if Wahid goes on to dries, you know it's going to dry up.
Yeah, no.
Or maybe it's just something to do with him. He's going on to softs, if my game serves me correct. Yes, he is. Yep, it's going to dry up.
He's on softs now.
This is going to be an entertaining finish, I reckon.
I'm curious to see how the undercut is going to go.
Yeah.
Wahid and Nut were fairly close. I'm hoping Nut pits this lap.
I think where he's taken a massive gamble, because I know from practice, softs, he's got 11 laps. That's a risk, bro. They're going to be on the rears at least, probably 50% if he doesn't manage them correctly.
You can get 10 laps out of them. I think the guys going for the mediums are probably making a mistake.
Yeah, looks like the track's just on the edge of inters and dry tyres at the moment. So still probably a couple of puddles that I can't see. Yeah, I'm seeing blue sky. This is going to be an interesting finish. Yeah, it's not getting a penalty there because we're on the edge of yellow sector 1. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, it's Jacob, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's Jacob. Alright, that's fine. DRS enabled. It's going to be dry.
We have guys
DRS
coming into the pits.
enabled.
Everyone's piling into the pits.
Yeah. This is going to be an entertaining finish. I'm looking forward to this.
Smitty is out. Soft tyres. I'm seeing soft tyres left and right.
Yeah, soft. Yeah, it's just on the tipping point of inters and dry tyres at the moment. Smitty and Mick are taking the gamble, trying their hardest to go for an overcut. Because I reckon that's what they're thinking. Mickow's 9 seconds ahead of Smitty at the moment. He should easily keep his place from Smitty. Smitty wide into turn 4. Yeah, all the Inters boys are losing grip. Let's see.
Yeah.
Wahid passed combined. I'm interested to see what the grip levels are like. Let's go on with Wahid. Is he spinning?
The undercut
it's
did not work. Nut is still ahead of Wahid, but it's close.
I think it's definitely dry's time. So, Mikau going for a bit of a drift into the third last corner. Last corner. Seb getting a 3-second time to let. Yeah, here comes Mikau into the pits now. He's definitely going for the softs. Could tell you that. So Jacob was right to go for the mediums, but it just hasn't paid off for him.
Very good battle between Wahid and Combined.
Mikau on the softs. Smitty coming in as well. Most likely going for the softs.
Flyboy going around the outside of Gus doesn't quite make it
work.
Yep,
soft. Seb and Potsy getting past Smitty. Seb getting past Mikau. I want to see how close this is. Mikau's behind Potsy at the moment. This is going to be a good finish, I reckon.
Wow. Mikau taking a gamble staying out that long, and it is not paying off. He needs to do some work to get back up in first place.
Wahid fastest like 1:23.6. Nope, Lotus 1:23.4 on a medium. Potsy colliding with Matzoid into turn 4. Mikau's going to capitalise on that. Gets past Potsy. Potsy sort of pit manoeuvred Matzoid, but Potsy's not giving up. He's fighting. This is good. You've got to watch this.
I'm on board. Potsy dropping back a little bit, looking to take that position back. Can't seem to keep up with Mikau through the S's.
Latest another 3-second penalty.
Potsy has a look on the inside, but backs off.
Hope my phone didn't just come through the microphone then.
Lots of fast laps coming in. Geordie putting in a 119 flat. Mikau goes out the outside. Inside of Seb.
Flyboy 118.8. On softs, I'm expecting them to be hopefully doing 117s by the time the track's in perfect conditions for softs. If that is enough time. 8 laps. Let's see.
Potsy having a look.
Potsy is on the outside into turn 5.
Battling side by side.
Yeah. Coming into turn 6 and 7.
Seb getting the elbows out. Potsy dropping back.
Mikau already extending his lead to a second on Seb.
Lucky. Mikau pad goat. Yep.
Pad goat, yeah. Potsy 3-second penalty. I'm going to guess that's a cut on the S's or a bit of a wide exit from the S's.
Strongly.
Lotus another 3 seconds. He's having a bit of a Rough race, poor old Lotus with the penalties.
He was not to drop him in, not to drop him into it, but he did get disqualified in the practice race this week for amassing more than 30 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, I hope he's not looking for. Oh, Miko 1:16.1. If I can see, let's have a quick look. Yeah, I know 1:16.6. Sorry, that's more like Tier 1.
That track is bone dry.
It is.
Matt Zoid looking to make a move on Smitty.
Yeah.
Goes on the outside, gets it done cleanly.
Geordie 2/10 on Major Payne. Smitty 3-second time penalty. Here goes Geordie on the outside. Coming into turn 5, he's got the inside line and gets past Major. That was a good move there.
Absolutely well done.
He got DSQ from practice race. Reminds me of someone.
Big battle between Wahid, Nut and Combined.
Let's have a look at this. Wahid, Nut, Combined. Oh yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Nut going up the inside. Combined going up the inside as Nut runs wide. Doesn't quite make it stick.
Just going to head up to Bandcamp. He's 5/10 off Smitty at the moment. Combined 3-second penalty there. That's a bit unfortunate.
Runs a bit wide coming out of the S's. What's going on up here?
Oh, Nut 3-second penalty again.
Place.
Oh, Mikau, what's going on? Mikau lost out to Seb. I didn't exactly see what happened there.
I missed it as well. Must have had a slip.
Yeah. Matt Zoid 3-second time penalty. Same with Smitty. Oh, this is penalties galore at the moment. Oh, Smitty, what's happened there? Is there a crash? Yep, Smitty's hit the wall coming out of turn 3. Oh, that's rough.
Yellow.
The VSC, here we are. VSC, just a VSC. I think the drivers, to be honest, were probably wanting a safety car, but they've got a VSC.
I don't think a lot of these guys want a safety car with the penalties flying around.
Yeah. Don't think this VSC is going to affect the race too much.
Someone made a joke and said that they're going to get a safety car towards the end of the race, and because Bandcamp races so cleanly, he's going to win the race back from 6th place.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, Jacob. 3-second, where's he gone wide?
Alright, VFC over. We are racing again as Mikau goes up the inside of Seb into turn 1. Makes the move stick.
Yeah.
Very clean overtake. Oh, I love these guys battling so hard.
Yeah, this is what you like to see from Tier 1, I tell you that.
Move through. Potsy dropping back a little bit. Apollo Pepsi, what are the pens? I think, as he said, Seb might have a 3-second. There's been so many flying around, it's hard to keep track.
I'll just have a look if anyone's got penalties, incidents. See who's currently got a penalty. Who are we looking at? Seb. I'll see if Seb's got any penalties for the moment.
Seb is getting very close to the back of Mikau, moving through Sector 3.
As
we head down the main straight. Seb will get DRS.
Yes, Seb does have a 3-second penalty. Just gonna see if he's got another one. He's got another warning there. Just gonna check, just get my facts right.
I completely agree with you, Ali. I bet your band will jump a few places. He's been keeping his nose.
Yeah, penalties. Yeah. Well, Seb has got a 3-second penalty. Oh.
Seb going side by side with Mikau.
Ooh, bit of contact with Seb and Mikau. Mikau pushes Seb out wide. Seb goes on the inside to turn 7, but does not get past.
Yeah, I don't believe Mikau has any penalties.
I'll do a quick check again for you.
Oh, Potsy going a little bit wide through the S's.
Mikhail.
As he looks to get in on this fight. Has a look up the inside, but backs off. Big battle up the front for first place. These guys are really going at it as Nut picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Alright, at the moment, Mikhail only has 1 warning, so if he gets another 2, he will have a penalty.
Seb goes up the outside of Mikhail and he'll take that position.
Potty not far behind in this three-way battle now.
Oh, that was weird. He must be lagging quite a bit. He went straight on the grass on my screen.
Yeah, Geordie's picking up a 3-second time penalty there. Oh, it's a good old turn 3.
Potsy's got his lag switch going. See if he can get himself in the lead.
Yeah. Combined getting past Nut there.
Three laps to go in this action-packed race. These guys at the front are giving it their all.
And Seb's got plenty of ERS to use as well. He's got 70%, getting it back up to 80 now. Mikhail's only got 50.
It's hard to watch Potsy because he's bouncing around so much.
Well, he might be for you. For me, he's not doing too bad. Let's have a look. Yeah, Potsy's extending the gap between him and T-Mac.
Potsy teleporting. Personally, I think it's a lag switch.
Oh, okay. Has he just got a switch in, like, hidden behind his wheel or pad or whatever he's on, just ready when he needs it?
Must be. See if he can teleport past the leaders. Yeah,
Seb going nice and wide onto the entry of turn 1 to make sure he gets a perfect line through. Here comes Mikhail.
Up the inside of the first corner. Major Payne retains the position now. Sorry, just jumped down for a couple of seconds. It looked like Matsuid was...
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Matsuid is pretty close to Major Payne at the moment. Oh, hang on. Combined and Nut in a close battle at the moment. Where are they going? Through turn 2 and 3, but Nut does get past. Close battle there. Oh, Potsy. 3-second time penalty. Where's he got that? Exit of the S-bends.
Goes up the outside, takes their position back from Nut.
Ooh, Nut time penalty, 3 seconds.
Is everyone... Nut and Combined are just like teleporting, swapping places.
Oh yeah. So Seb now leaving a gap behind him. The Mikhail, it's extending to 7/10. We're on the second last lap. Jacob, 3-second penalty again.
Second last lap. Seb is currently leading. Mikhail second, Potsy third. Can these guys pull out anything spectacular for the race win?
Lotus 3-second time penalty. This is going to be an interesting finish because Seb does have 3 seconds of time penalties. So at the moment, it's looking to be Mikhail in first because he doesn't have penalties. Seb is going to be in second and Potsy third with penalties as well. If it goes, unless T-Mac can catch up and snatch a podium, which I definitely know he's got the skills to do so.
I think T-Mac has got penalties though.
Oh yeah, he might.
I don't think he can.
That's unfortunate.
Clean. Nut and Combined still fighting very hard.
Ooh, Potsy catching Mikhail, however, but not going to make much of a difference unless he can get 3 seconds in front. Here comes Seb onto the final lap of this Grand Prix.
Mikhail chasing him down. Has a look on the outside, but I think he's too far back.
Yeah, he could go late on the brakes, however. He might... Oh, I thought he might have gone for an inside into turn 2, but no.
He backs out of it.
Potsy dropping back a little from Mikhail, but it's got DRS now, but so does Mikhail.
I don't think Potsy dropped that far back. I think he's just teleporting.
Oh, nice. Nut 3-second time penalty.
Yep. I'd see
Amazing how
everyone.
quick it dries up. Yes, lights. It does dry up fairly quickly when it stops raining. Like it almost looked half dry when it was still cloudy and overcast.
Yeah, as I think everyone except Mikhail's penalties. I know Ben doesn't have any yet.
Yeah, I don't. I reckon Band might get a place or two. Because Matt Soyd's got penalties and so does Major Payne, if my memory serves me correct.
Alright, as we come to the end of this Grand Prix, let us see how the cards fall. Seb will cross the line in first place.
But unfortunately won't get first with his 3-second time penalty, I believe. Yep, Mikhail first.
Mikhail
So
shows up
Mikhail.
first. Seb finishes in second, Potsy in third, T-Mac in fourth, Geordie in fifth.
Comes Matt Soyd and Major Payne.
Oh, Matsued and Major Payne both jumped Geordie. Matsued in fifth, Major Payne in sixth.
Is
Geordie in
Band going to
seventh.
jump him as well? Oh, he doesn't. Band stays in 8th.
Ah, Bandcamp 8. Flyboy comes across the line in 9th.
Here comes
and
Gus Rules. Oh, gets above Flyboy. And here
Gus
comes Wahid.
in
Doesn't
9th.
jump Flyboy.
Flyboy takes 10th and the final point. Wahid in 11th. Combined.
Yeah, nice way to finish combined.
Comes
Not
across the
in
line
13th.
in style.
Yeah.
Lotus is in the final sector now.
3-second time penalty.
As he just
I think
rounds it off with
he's had
penalty.
enough. I think he's had enough. .14th for Lotus, and here comes Jacob, 1 lap behind, in 15th.
Oh boy, what an intense race.
I want to see how many penalties were given out this race.
Close battle for first place the whole way
Oh
through.
yeah, a bit unfortunate for Seb having the 3-second time penalty, however.
Yeah, but I mean that's,
And there
that's
he is.
racing. You've got to keep it clean. Mikhail doing
Yeah.
a fantastic job.
I'm going to have a look and see how many penalties were handed out. So, a lot. Holy moly. Whoa. I think, let's see, 1. Can you show me penalties again? 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 drivers out of the whole grid did not have a penalty.
Wow.
That's insane. And much to Seb's unfortunate, Mikhail's one of them.
Wow. Good race. Oh,
Yeah.
only a 3-second by Seb. He's going to kick himself for that. Still very well done though.
Absolutely.
Second place is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah.
So, Major Payne keeping it clean. Band and Gus both keeping it clean.
Yep.
Good race by all, to be honest. Really good race.
Yeah.
No, that was excellent.
Yeah. So your top 5, Mikhail in first, Madden. That's what Seb's username is. Seb in second, Potsy third, T-Mac fourth, and Matsoid 5th.
Good race. Good race.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate it. Stick around. Tier 2 starts at 9 PM. Me and Hobbsy will both be attending and trying to not make absolute fools of
Yeah,
ourselves.
not get penalties. That's what we're wanting.
Something along those lines. But alright. Thanks guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. See ya.
Thank you.